Hello children, teachers, parents and all the well-wishers. Welcome back. And today is the last day of the August month. The whole August month, most of my students busy planting the beautiful saplings of the trees, and I do receive many in number the pictures, the videos, the photographs. And today I just want to remind those who missed to put the sapling in the ground, those who missed to take the picture or the video, don't worry, don't think it's only in the month of August. You can take and send it, but all the August month pictures will be made into a beautiful video for St. John's channel. That is one of my reminder to all my viewers, all my students, anyone, not necessarily just my students sending the picture and video, any one of you, any of our friends, well-wishers, parents, teachers, you're welcome. Kindly put one sapling on the ground, take a picture and send to our email address, and email is today also again going to put in the description box. Kindly check and send. And today's motivation is ill-gotten goods never prosper. Ill-gotten goods never prosper. Never is also replaced seldom. Seldom is never. Ill-gotten goods seldom prosper. Ill-gotten goods. What are ill-gotten goods? Maybe in wrong way you get the things. Wrong way you acquire things. Wrong way you get the mark, that one extra mark. Not the right way, wrong way. Maybe while writing 25 MCQs, 24 you wrote very well and you're confident. That one you're not confident. Maybe you just looked around, looked for your friend, and you might have had a gesture about that one mark, one. Your friend might have said A or B or C and you got it, and you got 25 out of 20. But all through, whenever you think of the 25 marks, you always remember that one friend who has given you that one free mark. That loses the spirit of enthusiasm. 24 marks are yours, but that one mark will, oh, I got this from my friend. We will never enjoy this. That is a moral aspect of it. Ill-gotten goods, ill-gotten marks, ill-gotten pen, ill-gotten medal. Someone's medal you wear and take a picture. It can never be yours. Never prosper. Prosperity is being successful, materialistic, financial, maybe a little development of financial. But I tell you, this ill-gotten goods will never make you successful. Maybe that moment you may rush. Your friend they drew a beautiful picture before you could complete, and your friend has already drew, and they are little introverts. You find everywhere the introverts, like they don't come up fast, they don't go rush to the teacher. Teacher, I drew this. They don't. They just sit. They are the one who are talented and they grasp everything so nicely. But the thing is, they don't show. They take a lot of time to show. But the neighbor is an extrovert and enthusiastic and a bully. He pulled that paper, he ran to the teacher and, teacher, how is this? How is this? And he says, hey, very beautiful, nice drawing. You're so fast, you're so quick. And he'll be enjoying that moment. He'll look around, he'll smile holding that. Then when the question comes, that's only a momentary, just for a few seconds or a minute. And the minute teacher says, very beautiful, so fast, so nice. And is this you drew? Definitely teachers will ask this question. Then he will be little guilty and he doesn't want to answer that, and all others will answer, no, that is not the drawing of that boy. but the drawing of this boy, and slowly this introvert will stand quietly. Then teacher will recognize and give a big hand clap. Momentary. You may try to enjoy someone's any of the thing, maybe a property or anything which is grabbed for a moment. That moment can be some years, that moment can be months, that moment can be days, but it can never prosper. It can never prosper. Earn your goods, earn your achievements, earn your respect, earn your money, earn your properties. Don't try to be attracted to those ill-gotten stuff, free stuff, ill-gotten stuff, grabbed by someone's, but you just grabbed, and it can never be yours. Just for a moment it can be yours, but it can never be yours. That's why the motivational quote talks here. Ill-gotten goods never, seldom prosper. I know one, very different kind of mindset of the people, adult, somewhere, grabbed many things free, from friends, from neighbors, from office, from everywhere, wherever they find, wherever he gets an opportunity, he takes things and keeps at home. He freely takes things. Sometimes he may trouble others and they may not know that he's taking away few things also. But what happens at the end? Everyone comes to know that he can never enjoy. Even if you take the best pen to home, because I talk about school students, if a child likes someone's pen and he took away the pen, went home, can he ever bring back that pen? Can he enjoy writing with the pen in the class? No, he has to hide. How long he hides? Is there any prosperity in it? Is there any enjoyment in it? Ill-gotten goods will never give you happiness. That is a moral aspect. But ill-gotten goods will never makes you prosper. You will lose them very soon. Those will not stay with us. Only the things which we deserve, we work hard, we earn, stays with us. All other things, just they vanish. Try to think about this wonderful motivational quote which talks about the moral aspects and also materialistic aspects. Ill-gotten goods never prosper. Take care. God bless you all.